So as you can see, I'm back to the beginning, back to the default country, United States. And this time I'm using a business manager that has custom audiences loaded into its ads manager. And you can actually load in, if I click create new, you can actually load in a custom audience and look at a lot of information, detailed information about this custom audience that you have. You can look at the same information about people connected to your page as well. So basically, if you already have data, you have assets, be it an email list, a custom audience, website visitors, video views, engagement on a Facebook page, or something like that, but you don't really know how to monetize this asset that you have because you don't know much about the audience and you don't know how to target the audience properly with Facebook ads, you would load it up into Audience Insights using one of these, whichever corresponds to what asset you have. And you can then look at the page likes. You can look at how this audience is broken down in terms of gender and age, and then you can go ahead into Ads Manager and plug in the most common gender and age. You can look at the location, top countries, and you can plug in the top country. Obviously this is US only, but you could then go even further and plug in the top cities, and you can also plug in the top brands and pages and basically things that people are interested in from this audience. So how I would use a custom audience here is I would load it in, and I would come and look at the page likes, the location, and the demographics. And what I would do is basically get a pen and paper and list down all these pages. And then when it comes to advertising, say I wanted to advertise to people similar to this custom audience, I could use a couple of these page likes, or I could even do some stacked interest targeting if I wanted to find some new audiences or test some new things. And same for pages. That's how I'd use pages here. I'd just upload the page, click create new, connect to a page, people connected to a page, and then the audience insights would give us some insight as to who these people are, where they're based. Perhaps you don't even know much about your current audience and you want to know where they're based, and by country or even by town. And you may find that actually, even though you're an international e-commerce brand, the majority of your customers come from a specific area of the US, in which case you can cater your advertising to that area in future.